Hey everybody, and welcome to the 2015 favorites of the year. I can't believe this year has already come and gone. It's kind of crazy how fast life moves these days. However, I thought I would just take a look back and share with you some of my top favorites, kind of in most categories that I share each month. So let's get right into this. So as for planner related items, I actually have 3. There's a dog behind me that's really loud right now. Oh, he has to chew on his bone right now. Okay, we're just gonna let him chew on his bone. As for planner related items, I have 3 different things I wanna talk about. First being just my planner in general. This is the Erin Condren Life Planner in vertical. I did get the, I believe it's the 18-month version. So I have July 2015 through December 2016 in here. So I have absolutely loved using this, and I've really found kind of my planner style around October of this year. So I'll link my plan with me videos below if you guys are interested to see more about this planner in those videos. So couldn't talk about planner stuff without this, but a lot of people ask me this question, and this is definitely more like an honorable mention, is what pens do I use in my planner? So my first pen that I use, it's a gel pen. It's the Pilot G210, and it has a little bit of a broader tip to it. So I do like the way that it looks. To me, when it's on just like regular paper, it looks more like a marker. So I really like that look. If you want a little bit of a thinner gel, the Pilot G207 will probably achieve that for you. But I do have some 07s, but I prefer the 10. And then what I use to write on all my stickers with, regardless if it's a glossy paper or a matte paper, is the Pilot Ultra Fine Point Permanent Marker. And I will link both of these pens below. I got these on Amazon, and these I did find, I think at Target or Office Max or Office Depot, I can't remember. But I had to buy these on Amazon because I couldn't find them. And I do have these in a couple different colors as well, but I've really been using the black for the most part. So as for music, my favorite of last month was Adele 25 in December, and I have to say, definitely my year favorite for 2015. A lot of my favorites for music have been things I've kind of like rediscovered but have always been there, but the Adele 25 album is absolutely amazing, and it just has to be my favorite. And speaking of media, we'll go with Netflix now. So my favorite Netflix series that I watched this year has to be Fringe. And I know that's kind of odd because I don't know if I ever talked about it in a favorites video this year. I can't remember because I didn't start doing favorites videos until about the summer of this year, but I think I started watching Fringe like, I want to say like in the spring? I don't know. But I watched the entire series, and I think they have like 6 seasons or something. And oh my gosh, it was so good. And I'm not like a sci-fi person at all, but I got into that show. I really, really liked it. So that has to be my favorite Netflix series that I have watched this year. So I loved it. And I was way, way late to the game on watching that series, but what do you do? But yeah, I love that. And then also a close second would probably be Prison Break, because I just finished that. And yes, I was late to the game on that too, but that's the magic of Netflix. And then while you're watching Netflix, you gotta have a food favorite. So I actually kept the bag. So my food favorite for the year has to be air popped popcorn. And I don't know if I ever talked about this, but maybe I did, I don't know. But my favorite air popped popcorn is the Jolly Time popcorn, and it is the white popcorn. This is my favorite. I don't know why, but I feel like a lot of the other popcorn brands don't pop up as well. I don't know, like I feel like there's so much less like kernel waste with this brand versus some of the other brands, and some of the other ones are even more expensive than the Jolly Time. So I don't know, I figured I would keep the bag and show you what I love in my popcorn. As for my favorite fashion items of the year, I'm actually wearing them. So this is a shirt, it's just like a sweatshirt like this. Anyway, I got this at Old Navy quite a while ago, and it is sold out. They don't carry it any longer, unfortunately, but it is like my favorite sweatshirt. If I can find it, I'll link it below, but I don't think they have it any longer, but my Pinterest board should have it, and I'll link that below too. And my favorite accessory of the year has to be just these plain little like cubic zirconia studs that I got at Target quite a while ago. I get asked all the time if these are real because they're not like abnormally humongous, and sometimes I say yes and sometimes I say no, but most of the time I'm honest and I just say no, they're not real. but yeah, I love these. I think they're awesome, and you know, they're easy, and I'm definitely a stud girl for sure. I'm not a dangle person. I'm definitely a stud person when it comes to my earrings. As for skincare, my favorite like facial skincare has to be this No. 7 Total Renewal. It's a Microdermabrasion, and it's a little exfoliator, and I use this a couple of times a week in the shower. So it's for your face, but you can use it on your body, I guess, if you want to, but it's really used for your face. And you just wash your face like normal with your regular soap, and then you use this afterwards, and it just has like a little bit of a grit to it, and you just, you know, put it on your skin, and then it just sloughs off all of the little like dead skin and, you know, just ickiness. But this makes your face feel just baby soft, and you can get this at Target. And I think I've gotten some of mine at Ulta as well. So Target and Ulta is where I usually get this stuff. So I will put a link below for you guys if you want to check that out. And my favorite, like regular skincare, not facial skincare, has to be this Hands of Hope by Philosophy. Now that I have it in my hands, I kind of want to use it. It is a hand and cuticle cream, and it just, you know, comes out like this. It's very thick, but once you get it on, it's not super greasy, so it's not one of those hand creams that you can like only wear to bed at night or something like that. You can definitely wear this during the day and not have any issues or anything like that. But just with the cooler weather, and you know, in North Dakota there's always, you know, weather changing and things like that. So whether it's going hot to cold or cold to hot, I just feel like extra moisture, especially in your hands, is a good thing. And especially, I work in an office, so I'm constantly touching papers and writing things down all day long. So I just feel like my hands get really dry in that environment. So this stuff is amazing and I love it. And now that I look at this, I probably need to stock up on another bottle. So, mental note for the next Ulta sale. I'll have to grab another one of these. And last but not least for the year, my favorite makeup item, and I know I've talked about this before, has to be the Sonia Kashuk eye palette. This one is in Eye on Neutral 02. Dude, this one is awesome. I think I've said this before, but the only dud is this kind of like gray color. It just doesn't come off. There's like no color payoff whatsoever on that one. But I love this palette. It's like 20 bucks from Target. I searched all over Kingdom Come looking for this palette. I couldn't find it anywhere. It wasn't online at the time I was looking for it. And I actually found it in Target when I went to Minneapolis. So I searched all over the Minneapolis area Targets and found one, thank goodness. But I love it and I wear it almost every single, if I'm wearing eyeshadow, I'm pretty much always wearing this. So yeah, this is definitely the best of 2015 for me on the makeup front. Okay, so that is it for my 2015 favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below and I will answer you back. And I will link as many things as I can find below in the down bar, so make sure to check that out. And let me know down below what your favorite things of 2015 are. I would love to know what they are, and maybe you'll see them in an upcoming video if I go check them out. You can always subscribe for more fun videos from me. I will see you guys very soon with more content. As always, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and I will talk to you all very soon. Bye!